What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Close to the Border with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is Death Road to Canada. And we are going to play with Claire, who is an ultra-fit anime fan, and Jonah, who's a city-seeking mechanic on Rare Characters mode. I did find these characters ahead of time, rather than just using the first two that spawn like usual. What achievements are we going for? Nothing specific yet. More people means more fighters. It also means more food consumption. Yes, hit the road. Rest stop. Though, I keep taking these, but I really feel like maybe I shouldn't. Alright. The sturdy katana, I've heard, is super overpowered. I think it's a sturdy one that we have. I don't know how to check. Strong katana, that's what it is. Because it's a katana and it can't break. So it's really good and it's really good. Now, we do need to be careful about morale here. Pretty much the only situation in which you don't want to just always maximize your morale. It's something we haven't had to worry about before, but I think we can manage. We rarely just accidentally get our morale all the way up, so we'll just keep an extra close eye on it. Not bad, 50% here. A medical supply. Don't mind if I do. Really? That's the best weapon you could find that's better than your wrench? Jonah? Like, we don't even need to find a really good weapon here. We've got the shotgun, which is fine. But we've got this starting weapon, so there you go. That's about everything we're gonna find here. I'm thinking maybe a garbage can did spawn somewhere around the building, but they don't always even like have guaranteed loot in them. So there's no point in going to look for it. Alright. Exhausted after an extra long drive. We fall asleep immediately after finding a camping spot. Cool. We're asking for trouble if we keep on stopping in cities. That's not even true. Aren't you the city seeker? Isn't that what you're into, man? We've got one medical supply. I'm gonna go for the medical clinic. I almost regret that already. We don't need this or this. I'll take this because I don't expect to find a lot of weapons. The point of coming here was medical supplies. The point of the other place would have been weapons. That was a nice swing. The best thing we can get here is the healing spray. Which, as far as I know, there is still a bug that allows you to revive dead teammates using the healing spray. We've never done it before, but it would be an interesting thing to not like try to do, because we don't want anyone to die, but to be able to experience. Might as well take these. At least, one of them. There we go. Pick that up. Fine, whatever. I'm actually going to give you both of these so I can pick up whatever I want. Including another scalpel. Don't waste that. I almost sprayed it by accident. That's really it? We got two medical supplies. Perfect. Exactly what you expect out of this. Why would there be more? All right. Good start. Cool. We're starting to build a surplus of food already, which is really lucky and not always expected. Oh. Just saw that. I really can't lift that. Both of these characters are probably pretty weak. We're ultra fit, right? Yeah. Which does not make you strong. Just fit. Ooh, is there anything past here? No. All right. Always good to make sure. I'm not gonna take it. There's no reason to. Oh, okay, yeah, you're gonna give up your only good weapon? Stop. Fine. You know, you're right. We don't need the extra scalpels. Whoa. You can keep the gun, but don't use it. I don't think he has any ammo. Wow. I wonder how close we are to a genie. We should check once we're done here. We can lift this chair. That's something anyway. Wow. This is a really good location. Look at that. 9 food. 11 food. And there's at least one more room. It's also very good. This place had as many... The outside of the medical clinic had as many medical supplies as the inside of the clinic did. Granted, the clinic also had the healing spray. But overall, a lot of food. And a good amount of medical supplies, including the healing spray there. Pretty happy with it. And I want to check our stats here. Let's see, it's you, right? Yeah. We are 15 toilets away from a genie, which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna say we're definitely gonna get it in this run, and we might get it in this video. Sometimes it seems worthy to run past a horde instead of fighting. Worth it, not worthy. All right, this is new to me. Video cassette player. The group finds someone's abandoned hideout in a boarded up house. There's not much left in here except a small battery powered TV hooked up to an old VHS player. There's only one movie in the videotape player. Action movie, fitness tape, comedy film, or sumo movie? Sumo movie? Oh. Sumo wrestling was in the top 5 sports in America before the Zombocalypse. This led to a lot of sumo movies, sumo TV dramas, sumo cartoons, and so on and so forth. The group picks up some sumo moves by watching the film. Oh, okay, cool. For a second I thought it was only the morale boost, but it was something else too. Oh, crap. Claire. I already forgot. Bandit watch. Claire stays up all night. Perfect. Keep that morale down. I feel like maybe anime fan sound sleeper, if that's even possible, might be an okay combo. Just so they lose the morale but don't get tired. It's so quiet here. There's no signs of life or unlife. It seems like everyone took what they could and evacuated this town immediately. We're going to scavenge the town thoroughly. Jonah's got a terrible attitude, but we got some ammo and food. Jonah is apparently paranoid, which means high wits, low attitude. We just revealed his attitude, but we now know that he also has high wits, I think. I'm getting tired of your negative attitude, Jonah. Shut up or get out. Definitely a nice first trader camp, or at least food-wise. We have enough to buy something if there's anything. It looks like there's gonna be nothing. We don't want this. We might rob him. No. What do you have? Nothing, because we only have 8 ZP. Ooh, what's this? Wood woman. The group meets a mysterious woman. She holds a massive chunk of wood in her arms. My log says you can be trusted. I am more pragmatic. Pay me, and I'll join you. Leave her for now. What is this? Okay, axe merchant. Never rob the axe merchant. I don't think there's an achievement associated with wood woman. I don't think I've seen her before, but I do think I remember someone mentioning her in a conversation before. Medicine salesman. It's a good trade, but we have plenty of medical supplies. There's no training. We might as well recruit her. And rob this guy. All right. Player's morale down. Good. That's a good thing. Jonah's loyalty is bad, so his morale's up. Woodwoman's loyalty is really high, so her morale goes down. And then Jonah's composure is really low, and we're forced to flee. I don't know if we successfully stole anything. I did not read that closely enough. We're going to recruit Contender as well. Off to a good start, team-wise, and we still have plenty of food. Yes, we did definitely steal something because we have 30 food, which means we got 7. Perfect time for a siege. Right after recruiting some pretty good people. Ooh, what is this? Can we see it? Ladies log. All right. We should all have, well, 2 of us should have sumo wrestling at this point. I'm gonna give Jonah this just in case. And lead. There's another log here. Maybe we take it, maybe we don't. Remember that it's best to try to stay outside until right before it ends. And since it's early in the game, that should be pretty easy. Keep an eye on the clock and keep an eye on the outside line of these trees so you always know when there's a couple behind them. The zombies are going to be hard to see, but as long as we know where they're going, it shouldn't be tough. And they don't seem to be spawning from underground, which makes this a lot easier. Spawning at the edge of the map is easy to manage because it's far away. You have plenty of time to prepare, and they don't go anywhere where you can't handle it. Go inside now. Get this huge amount of food. I'll even take this nail board. I can't, right, okay. Somebody take this, please. Ah, fine. That's fine. We don't need the nail board. How are you still alive? Okay. Brings us down to 14. Cool. We're low on gas, unfortunately, but we just got 8 food, which is just really ridiculous for a early game siege like that. Morale and random skill gain is not what we're going to take because we don't want Claire to get the morale boost. So we're gonna go for fitness. Cool. Despite being ultra fit, Claire's fitness is pretty bad. We got a ZP and we're up to 11. We recruited 2 people that got us from 8 to 10. Log Lady got us to 9, Contender got us to 10, and then the Siege got us to 11. We're gonna take shifts. We don't need to completely dump on Claire. We just need to keep her low. And she is low. So there's no reason to choose her there. Factory rescue or small suburb. We can get a reward for this, or we could just have an easy go of it here. I think we'll get more loot from the small suburb than from the factory rescue. The factory rescue is going to be difficult, but the bulk of the loot is going to be kind of mid-grade weapons that we already have like better versions of, and whatever the rescuee gives us, which could be a tank of 80 gas. I'll admit that, but I still think it's going to be worth it to do the small suburb. We can always get some gas here. Probably not much. I'm actually going to give Jonah this. See if he uses that. Cool. And I'm going back to controlling contender just because. There's no real reason. I just like the punching. It's probably better not to, now that I think about it, because I can't pick anything up as her. She has no extra inventory slots. But I've made my bed, and I will now lie in it until I need to switch. I do like controlling her and get to do the uppercuts that I always forget to actually use, and I don't understand if there's a real reason to use that over just regular old punching. So far, pretty lackluster. It is a suburb, though. We don't expect much. I would love just like one tank of gas or 6 toilets with gas in them. That's probably an unreasonable ask. Ooh. Jeez, there's been a lot of empty rooms so far. Lootless rooms, I should say. Most loot we found thus far has been in a single closet, and we didn't even see it because the closet was so small. We picked it up as soon as we walked in. This isn't bad. That is good. I don't think we're going to be able to purchase gas. We did just rob a gas to snacks converter, which has nothing to do with anything, because we would be looking for the opposite of that, the gasoline salesperson, whatever they're actually called. Gas for sale? Yeah, that's what it is. We're looking for that, not gas to snacks. That would be completely useless. A lot of food, which is great. Hopefully we find some gas for sale. That would be really lucky. I don't even know if the car will last, if the amount of gas we have will last long enough to get to another trader camp, though. One of these days I want to start with like a really good mechanic. Not that Jonah's a bad mechanic, just that I don't even think we know. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, we don't know his mechanical value. But I want to start with a really good mechanic and hope for some really lucky like garage stops. That was an okay stop. I would have preferred to get less food, more gasoline, but it's fine. Come on. Don't destroy the car, please. There we go. I'd love to get from the beginning of the run to the end of the run with the starter car. I think that would be really cool. You're not Alexander. Who's Alexander? Familiar faces. Gungeoneer that's calm under fire. I don't think we want him. Sorry, Jonathan. I like our team. I like having a City Seeker. I like the idea of having an anime fan. And I don't think I've ever seen this event before, but I really want to get our morale maxed out within the last like 3 days so we get the advantages of it without the exploding disadvantages of it. A fast and fancy car pulls up to you dramatically. The driver shouts from his window, "On the death road, the only way to survive is to be fast and also furious." He challenges you to a drag race. FAAF 15, gotta go fast. That's what the event's called. Ignore the lunatic, ram into his car, accept the challenge, or ask for rules. Contender isn't clear on the rules of drag racing. The only rule of drag racing is that there are no rules. The driver then goes on to ramble on about The driver then goes on to ramble on about a long list of drag racing rules. During this, Jonah goes ahead and siphons all the gas from the driver's car. We got 92 gas. That was perfect. That's exactly what I would have wanted out of that. Keep your eyes open for anything suspicious. Rain starts pouring down, it's hard to see, and the shapes of zombies lurk right on the edge of the darkness. The group isn't sure what would be worse, continuing or stopping here. We're gonna keep driving. The group throws caution to the wind and decides to keep on driving. Jonah strains his eyes and manages to narrowly avoid crashing into anything. Jonah's wits are revealed as pretty dang high, which we knew because he has the paranoid character trait. Just go to sleep. I don't want everybody to be tired just to train a mechanic once. My dog says fire weapons are too dangerous. Oh, my log says that. That makes more sense, but also less sense at the same time. The car has broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. Jonah attempts to fix it. What? You're a mechanic, Jonah. All right. Jonah expected this. You're gonna redeem yourself. Cool. Player's morale didn't go up too much. And we got out of it just fine. Claire's morale is low again. Perfect. And it's high again. By high, I mean still low enough. We're gonna reach this car. I don't think Jonah's been using the weapons we're giving him. Also, I want to see what their new ability is. Sumo, perfect. I wonder how that ability would have impacted characters with existing hand-to-hand combat, like claws, martial arts, well, I guess kung fu, karate, sumo. I wonder if that would have gotten boosted in the same way that kill fu boosts existing kung fu. Let's make a run for the beginning. Uh-oh. Yes, we can squeeze through here. Come on. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to widen this opening a little bit for strategic purposes. I'd rather have the crowd slowly squeeze through this car than storm up and around the top like they are. And it kind of worked. All right. We're gonna stay low. I'm also going to take control of Jonah, since he's got the flashlight. All right, let's go for it. I think we should be good to get all the way to the end now. And if not, we shouldn't worry too hard about going off the top or bottom of the screen and being on foot for a little while longer. Oh, that is the car. Oh, crap. Oh, we missed our opportunity to get in. No, stay here. Okay. Okay. Come on. I think that's everyone. If it's not, then it's their fault that they're being left behind. We did it. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do the mall rescue because the mall cops are super likely to die in it, which gives us ZP. And that's really the only reason. I'm gonna give Jonah a shotgun because we still have 5 other inventory slots. And there might be a couple good things in the mall, but I doubt we're gonna fill all of these slots. I don't know if we have to talk to the mall cops. Oh wait, is this a rescue? This is a rescue. This is not a siege. So never mind about the ZP. That is my bad. Log Lady is pretty good, actually. Alright, we do want to do some clearing as we go, but it's going to get dark soon. Alright, come on. There we go. Grab this ammo. I hope... Okay, don't shoot yet. I seriously thought this was going to be a siege. If I had known it wasn't, I would not have given him the gun. I mean, it was blatantly called Mall Rescue, not Mall Siege, and Mall Siege is not an optional event. So I really should have known that, but okay. All right. Gotta look fast because it is almost 5. We have to find the person and get back and loot, and we just left the first area. I don't know how big this place is gonna be, but malls have a tendency to be pretty large. Luckily, I do think we can handle ourselves if it does get to be late. It's a long wall, and it lights weird too. The 2 sections light individually, so when one side of one is dark, the joined side of the other is light, and it looks weird. Alright, there is another door there, but we're gonna go this way first. Come on. Where are you? The combat will be easier once our rescuee is in the party. Somebody take that? You don't have to. It's cool. That was good. We're stronger than I thought. Oh my god, this place is huge. I hate this. I regret this decision. And I regret how long I spent in that first area. Instead of just trapping them up in the top like I should have, I killed them all, which took way too much time. Come on. Ooh, come on. If we get hurt once doing something like that, better than dying because we waited too long and it became nightfall and we had a harder time getting out. Crawford says he really wants to get out of this place. Probably gonna get a decent reward out of this. I'm hoping for group strength training. It would be nice. Fitness training would also be fine. Even mechanical or medical training might be worthwhile, though those are typically less good for groups than they are for just individuals. Or, of course, like, I would take gas. I mean, I wouldn't not take it. I wouldn't take it over those other things because I think, yeah, we're fine right now on gas. We don't have a huge supply, but we've got enough. And we made it out safely. All right, what do we got? He's really bad at like everything, except he's kind of strongish. Wow. Group first aid, group strength training. I don't know how much he can actually train us, but it's just +1 because that's how the thing works, so. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. My log says we should focus on training our strength and fitness. I agree, log lady. Visit this trader camp. That is exactly how I like to play the game. Whoa. What is this? Okay, first off, yes, because that's an achievement. So, Song of Zombo, win with the Renaissance Fair Bard recruit. Perfect. So this is a Renaissance Fair trading event, trader camp, apparently. We're going to sell probably something. What? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go for this, and I'm gonna take a risk here and sell this as well. It's all about the ZP. Remember not to sell the katana in case that is an option. It's worth 15? That actually wouldn't be terrible to do. It's got sumo, but the katana's too good, so we're not gonna do that. We could always sell the katana and then get rid of this character. She said that she was visiting this country but got stuck here after the zombies happened. No. We're gonna recruit Bard and we're gonna get rid of Contender. The group is full. Who would you like to replace to make room for Bard? I'm ready to LARP. Translator's note, live action roleplay. Thank you. Bard's wits and attitude revealed. I knew what it stood for. Contender. I like our starting characters. I like Log Lady. Let's talk to these people, see what they've got going on. I only sell it to the heaviest armaments. If thou havest the coin and metal. The Knight offers a special deal if you buy the Mega Knight Blade free nightly strength training session. You have 26 food left. Leave for now. Pretty cool. My armaments are neither too heavy or too light. They are just right. We could buy a Morning Star, a Night Sword, or a halberd. I've heard good things about the halberd. Sup thine, I deal in light armaments for the night on a budget. We got a dagger, a gauntlet, or a gladius. And what are you? Buying knighthood. I'm getting tired of all this LARPing. I can sell you my armor. I don't have the helmet, so you won't be able to you won't be fully protected, but you will still be able to take much more damage than before. Just 40 food. You have 26 left. We can't afford the armor. All right. We have 26 food. We can't afford the Mega Knight Blade, so we wouldn't get the strength training. So I think we're just gonna leave and we're not gonna buy anything. I don't think we have enough food to spare for that. But we got the Bard, and that's pretty cool. We'll probably control the Bard the rest of the time, and we're pretty close to a genie, so we'll probably give the Bard the extra help there. Woodwoman finds a book. Not everybody gets... I can never remember if everybody gets to read it. Cool. They did. I wanted Jonah's mechanical to go up, so that's cool. Driving range last stand. We're gonna do the siege. I'm gonna control Bard. Oops. There we go. What do we got? I'm gonna give him the gun just in case. Jonah's still got the flashlight. Woodwoman's got her log, and that's going on. So, healing spray. Why not? Okay. Is this a swinging weapon? Yes, but it also plays music. It's good. It's a good weapon. This siege is very easy. They're not really spawning very much. I feel like they should be spawning a bit more than they are, but I'm okay with it. Like, it's 5 days in. This should be a little bit more challenging. We're starting to sweat. Gonna let us cool off a bit. We got plenty of space to corral them around these carts. Carts? Shelves. They are going the wrong way, though. Very much so, in fact. All right. Cool. Let's poke our head into here real quick. Yes. Someone opened it, not me. It's cool. It's fine. I wanted to anyway, so we're good. Let's get out of here. Not bad. We got 2 gas. Morale's going up, which is fine because Claire is still at neutral, luckily. I think if there's like 3 days left, we could just try to max out her morale. Let's jump in. Uh-oh. That's fine. That's fine. Please don't hurt us. Please don't hurt us. Okay. That's actually good. We want that morale down. Yes! No! Bard didn't treat the right wounds. That's not good. I mean, it is good, but also not. You know. Oh, okay. Cool. No, don't steal my heals. Come on, stop it. This is the worst. Okay, cool. We're going to, it's empty. Crap. We're in a situation where I actually think, like, there is the downside to using guns that they attract more zombies, but right now, our swinging weapon is so loud that it might actually just be totally fine to shoot the guns. Also, they're pretty riled up anyway, so. Did somebody loot that car already? Oh well. I mean, that's a good thing, but if we missed it, oh well. This place is incredibly crowded. I don't understand. I don't even care about getting the rest of the loot here. I just want to get out. It's very bad and we're very tired. Everybody's inside, or at least everybody we care about. Okay. That's a decent amount of gas. Don't always have to get every recruit unless we have lots of food. True. True. Healing up a little bit. Not quite enough. We're going to go to the bookstore. Hoping we can get some strength training. I'm actually going to take the healing spray with us just so I can drop it. I could have just trashed it. I'm a little dumb. I like getting the bookstore right off the bat. And I love doing that right off the bat too. That's good. And it's fitness, so also good. Oh, we're still close though. We'll probably get a couple in this town, 2 or 3. Which should only put us, I don't know, another 3 or 4 away, right? Maybe? Jonah, keep up, please. In a way, I wish we hadn't sold that shotgun. But in another way, I'm still pretty glad we did. No, the bullets are nice. Very likely that we will need them to get out of here. And I'm not afraid to just use them. That's unexpected. I'm gonna switch over to like Claire real quick. We're not gonna sacrifice anyone. Unless we can get... No, I don't think it's gonna be possible. We might be able to sacrifice Jonah without him dying. And he's not that great. He is the City Seeker. He's the reason the altar showed up to begin with. And, like, I don't know. I was gonna say that with Jonah on the team, there's a chance we get the anime store and then get the permanent anime bonus without having to worry about the explosion. But that's also just very unlikely. I'm gonna go through the rest of this place, then go to the altar and sacrifice Jonah, because I think it only hurts you twice, so he would live through it. Get out. I didn't know that the altar was a possible rare city encounter. I thought that was only in like devious houses or whatever those things are called. All right, that was everything, so let's go. I thought there'd be more to it. All right, Jonah, prove your worth. He's hurt twice, and his fitness increased. I was hoping for a little more than that. But okay. And we're done. We got fitness ups across the board, except for Woodwoman, who is apparently... Oh, is she tired? Yes. We're all tired. But her fitness is really low. Even without being tired, it's probably going to be pretty low. Good. Okay, nobody's tired anymore. Yeah, it's neutral versus like really good, very good, very good, neutral. Okay. Great danger lies ahead. That's not good. Come on, Bard, heal yourself. This is actually perfect for us. We're gonna go for... I don't want to use any of these. The only one I want is Cart for the mechanical boost. But I didn't want to give it to Jonah. I wanted to give it to Claire. But I guess we're doing okay at managing Claire's morale. And then we couldn't get the bonus at the end. So let's give it to Jonah and have him play Drobnus Cart. Cool. Was that a morale down or a permanent morale decrease? I think it's actually just a morale down, so I'm glad I didn't give it to Claire. I thought it was going to be a permanent decrease, but that's the military rations event. And that's a different thing entirely. No loot? That's bullcrap. Who are you? Rifle ammo? No thanks. Strength training is like the only thing worthwhile here. Bard can use charm. We can't afford group training. And we can barely afford single person training. And since Bard is who we'd want to train anyway, cool. Perfect. Get out of here. We can barely afford it because if we bought it, we'd have exactly one night's worth of food left. Healing would have been nice, but it wasn't an option there. Bard tries to help, but lacks enough medical supplies. I'm still mad that those other two those other two characters got the healing spray. I wanted to completely heal Bard with it, and it just wouldn't let me. Let's do this. I think Tunnel Gauntlet is one of those events where you really want to just be extra careful. You kill them faster than they spawn, and it's light enough that we're going to just really take our time here. We're going to leave that one that spawned pretty far back there. It's fine. Just keep leading the group to kill them all. And then I'm going to just take a step back for this one. Come on. Jeez. All right. Oh. How much gas do we have? 140. Obviously, we'll get everything that's available to us here. I'm just hoping that it's at least like 30, but we don't really need any. If it does become a little too overwhelming here, if I take a little too long, or what have you, we can always just leave loot behind. Nice. Ooh, it's more than I even thought I needed. Stop. It's like in a really bad spot, making it very difficult to grab. I don't even know what was going on there. I don't know why I kept saying cancel. This is one of the weirder events because for some reason we get stuck at one end of a tunnel and then we have to walk through it and get into our car at the other end. I don't know how it works. And for a game that really focuses on realism most of the time, it's it's very odd. Come on, there we go. Not really necessary, but I'll take it because I already did and I can't put it down. Walk back a bit. Still got plenty of time, and I think it's about the end here. I hope. I feel like Bard was better when we first picked him up. When we first picked her up. Before we trained her fitness and strength. I feel like she was doing better. I know I'm wrong, but it's that, I don't know. The way everything's happening right now, it just feels like he's not as good at combat as she was. Not like we're tired anymore. Ooh, perfect. Right in the path we were taking. Oh. Nice. It's true, we've seen it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and read the little blurb there. We're going to do some strength training. All right. Everybody's really bad at strength. We got a ZP, we're up to 16, and that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.